This video took so long to do because I don't know why. Yeah, that's just my feet just clipped through the floor. I don't know. Anyway, what's up, SWAT Squad? My name is Drac, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed. Last time we cleaned up majority of the streets in here in Damascus, and now we are going to do some other things. I should probably turn it down. I don't want it interfering with the microphone. Hey! Oh my gosh, it's Empire Knight! Die. Dang. Was he dead? Yay, he's dead. Now I can actually do the thing I always wanted to do. Yeah.
Altair, my friend,
talk to this guy.
You have become quite the wanted man, as am I.
5 minutes.
I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information?
Like,
some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Yep. Stealth assassination. Alright. Stealth assassination. I hate them. And there's 5 people this time. There's not like one person. There's about 5. There's 5 people I have to kill. And I honestly do not like it. Right, you're not the guy, but I'll kill you anyway. Oh, you are the guy! Huh. Anyway, there is a game that I've been playing recently, and I just recently beat it. God of War. The PS2 version and not the other version. Not the PS4. Oops. That was the civvy. Sorry, civvy. Man, no. Nope. There. Anyway, I've recently beat the first God of War, and I honestly gotta say, it's a lot better than what I hoped. It's a lot better than what I remember it being. Well, mainly due to the fact that I got stuck on one part of the game, and I never beat, and that's the reason I could never beat it. So, yeah, I got one more throwing knife. Got one more throwing knife. I gotta make it count.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Show yourself.
I didn't make it count. Okay, now I gotta go down there, kill you.
Away with you.
Or that could happen. Okay, I'll take it. I'd rather not do like stealth assassinations because I don't like being stealthy. Stealthy just sucks, in my opinion. I got it. I don't know. But still. Yeah. But yeah, I recently beat the first God of War, and it's so much fun, and I highly recommend playing it, even for newcomers. There is one part that I... Sorry. There is... The heck is wrong with my throat? I don't know. There is one part that I highly... That is, like, very, very hard to do, even if you're a first-time player. I actually beat the thing last night. I actually beat that specific part last night in 3 tries. Normally, it takes, like, 100, but... It takes, like, 100 tries just to beat that specific part, but I did it I did it in 3. I don't know how, I just sort of did. Kind of weird if you think about it.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Maybe a weird thing, but yeah. Okay with it. Timmy! So yeah, there's gonna be 2 missing here. Due to the fact that, well, I'd rather not deal with assassination, stealth assassination stuff. Because I don't like being stealthy. That is an honest thing. I don't like being stealthy, so I just... So if there's anything that requires stealth, I generally just go head first.
Good you came along when you did.
Hi.
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Dodge roll. I have a friend who just like sends that to me like every single time. So, like every single time like every single time it's my birthday, but I don't like he hasn't done that in a while, which I don't get.
Turn back now.
It's a good song. It's actually a really great song, but all right, where's this thing? Right there.
We must resist. We must push back. Turn back now. It's forbidden for you to
What the heck? That guy just fired an arrow at me and it just failed. I do not give a crap about you at all. I don't care about your laws, your stupid laws and stuff like that. I don't care about it. As long as I get to climb up stuff, I'm okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to a wedding. Anyway, yeah, I am going to a wedding. Not this weekend, but the next weekend.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of
I'm
action.
tired.
Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Got it. You have been robbed by me. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's like there is one more viewpoint that I could do here, but I kind of don't want to do it. Just because of the fact that, well, I'm not 100% in this game anyway. Stop pushing me! Those, like, I'm not sure if they're mental or something like that. Just click through it. First Assassin's Creed. Does it still hold up? Probably. I mean, I think there's like one more week until the new Assassin's Creed game comes out, which interests me because I'm a huge fan of Assassin's Creed, but I haven't played like Origins, Valhalla. I pretty much haven't played any of the other games. Well, I have done Syndicate. I have
Another minute and they would have
primarily focusing on Syndicate right now. I do
freedom
have
from
Unity, but
God Almighty.
you know, I do have Unity, but I'm gonna wait until after I after I finish Syndicate to do it. I was like stuck on one part of the game, thinking that it was like the correct thing to do, and then I just did a thing, and then I realized, and then I noticed that it was the wrong level. It was the wrong thing for me to do. So
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
or that I was too low. Sorry, that I was too low of a level to just do the thing. It was, and I'm just like, why the heck did I do this, knowing that I could have just done it later and it'd be easier. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, that is probably one of the reasons why I don't like being stealthy at all. Yeah, that's probably the reason why. But I don't think other people are stealthy. I mean, I played a bunch of faction games that just don't require to be stealthy and stuff like that. Like, I mainly played Call of Duty, and like, I played Call of Duty, and they're
Just a few coins, please. All I ask is for a few coins.
they're okay, I guess.
No, you don't understand.
But I know one person who loves that game, and it's my brother.
I wish
Who
to
loves
see
that
him.
series of games, and
To
it's my
hear him
brother.
speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Alright, so that's going to be the last thing that we are going to do here, because I do not want to do the assassination, the stealth assassinations. To be honest, they suck. I really, again, I really hate being stealthy. Like, there's like no way that if you tell me to be stealthy, I just like fire a flare gun or something like that, and just like, hey, we're over here. Well, that's why I'm not gonna join the U.S. military. You know, one of my cousins actually said that I was gonna get drafted, even though I don't want to be drafted. If he actually did draft me, if he actually did sign me up to be part of the army, I would kill him. I mean, not. Never mind. But yeah, my cousin had like a bit of a problem. Like, I'd rather not talk about him, just in case. But he has problems. A lot of problems. Hi.
What news?
I have learned stuff.
I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then. Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, let's assassinate this guy. I don't need... Game! I said I don't need it! There. Alright, let's just assassinate this guy. And... I don't know.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do
I'm
this.
supposed to be up there.
Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them. that they may be destroyed.
I would just like to say that during the cutscene, I felt a sneeze coming, and then it just sort of went away. So now, what I think I have to do is is not being stealthy. Hey, there you go. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Okay, you're in here.
Citizen, bring forth your
Hola, señor pendejo. Alright. That guy knows. That guy just knew nothing. You will die along with it.
Anyone can.
No. Wait, this guy. Look, this guy. He can fight. Yes. You're being stealthy. Just kill every single one of them until he dies. Okay, he's dead. He's dead now. I have killed him. I say that as I'm mashing the X button. Which is a, believe it or not, the thing that Nintendo has done. Yes. Nintendo has actually modernized their 4-button layout. And then they went to the N64, in which case it doesn't have the 4-button layout. All it has is A, B, and a couple of C buttons. Pretty much all there is.
Your life ends now.
That's pretty much is all that there is. I actually do have an N64, and I cannot wait to do content on that. Because, well, I always wanted to get I always wanted to play an N64, and now that I have, I practically just need it now. And stuff like that. So there you go.
Pay for your.
Hey, don't. I do not like it when people think about me. Nope. Alright. There. He's dead. Now I have to kill him. Now I have to kill the remaining.
You're making a mistake. You're asking for trouble.
Which shouldn't be hard.
For centuries.
Oh, I like how he's just talking to a bunch of other people and like I'm just standing there. Hello. You burned a bunch of books. This ain't the book thief. Yeah, that's like one thing I remember from the. It's like one thing I remember in the entire movie is the fact that they were burning books. Stuff like that. Like, why would you burn books? I mean, I'm pretty sure it does take place in like Nazi Germany or something like that. I don't know. If it is based off of a true story, then I'm okay with it. Like, I know Anne Frank. There's like short films of the story of Anne Frank. Just sort of there. which have actually existed before. And I've actually seen all of it. It's quite a pleasant story, actually. Story of Anne Frank. Oh, he's running away! Go, come back here! Oh my God, you're helping. You're actually helping. You're actually being useful. The guy's getting away. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Get him! Move. I have to protect you all. Here we go. Oh, there you are. Hi!
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
I fought valiantly. And by that, I mean you died. You died by one stab through the chest. And with that, you're bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I knew the guy was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. The books are still there. I also like it how, in the actual thing, like, the books just phase through the ground instead of just like going through the, instead of just like adding onto the pile, they just sort of phase through the ground. I like that. I'm pretty sure like no one else would notice that, but like only the keen eye people. Hi. I am now back in the Assassin's Bureau.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayer and Sabrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Yay, good talk. Shortblade expertise. And that's gonna do it for this episode. So, next time on Assassin's Creed, we'll be continuing onward through, I don't know, Jerusalem. No, sorry, Acre. My bad. See you guys then.